In this video, we are going to learn how to open and clean an AHU strainer. In our previous video, we explained about wire-type strainers and basket-type strainers. The link to that video is in the description, so those who need it can check it out. The AHU pipeline will be like this. The supply line will be connected at the bottom of the AHU cooling coil, and the return line will be connected at the top. The supply line will have a strainer, pressure gauge, and thermometer installed, while the return line will have a PICV, pressure gauge, thermometer, and air vent installed. The water flowing through the supply line will be filtered through the strainer and then enter the AHU. After the AHU uses the cooling in this water, the water will flow back through the return line and return to the chiller. All the debris filtered from the water will be collected and stored in the strainer. To remove this strainer, we first need to turn off the AHU. Once the AHU is off, the PICV located on the return line will close. This will stop the water flow in the pipeline. After that, close the valve on the return line. Then, close the valve on the supply line. Now, slowly open the drain port on the strainer and remove all the water in the pipeline. After draining the water, use the necessary tools to remove the strainer cover and take out the mesh inside. Then, clean all the debris from it and thoroughly clean the inside of the strainer as well. Then, after cleaning the mesh, fix it back inside the strainer and close the strainer cover. After that, close the drain port as well. Now, since we have opened the strainer, there will be air inside the pipeline. We need to remove this air first. If we open the valve without removing the air, it will create an air lock in the pipeline, and the water flow will be obstructed. Therefore, it is essential to remove the air. Now, we need to slightly open the air vent, located on the return line. Then, we need to slightly open the valve on the supply line. After opening the valve, water will slowly start entering the pipeline. As the water enters, it will push the air through the pipeline towards the return line. When the air reaches the air vent on the return line, it will be released outside through the vent. Initially, a mixture of air and water will be released. Once all the air is released, only water will come out of the air vent. When you see only water coming out, you should close the air vent. If there is no air vent on the pipeline, we can remove the pressure gauge and release the air through that opening. After removing all the air, fully open the valve on the supply line and then fully open the valve on the return line. Now, the water will start flowing normally in the pipeline. So, this is the procedure to clean the strainer in an AHU pipeline. If you found this video useful, please like the video and share it with anyone who might find it helpful. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Zebra Learnings. Thank you.